Hey everyone, this is Coach Jerry. So today's video, we're gonna focus on how to bulletproof your hamstrings. So if you're an athlete, one of the most common injuries in sports are hamstring injuries, hamstring pulls, hamstring tears. They're gonna set you back a few weeks, and if you rush back too soon, there's a high rate of re-injuring that hamstring. So what we're gonna talk about today is if you are involved in a sport that requires sprinting, pretty much any sport besides maybe swimming and golf, you're going to be exposed to high levels of sprinting, and that's going to expose you to higher incidence of hamstring injuries. So I'm going to show you my top 10 hamstring exercises that are going to bulletproof your hamstrings. Now what you're going to notice is 5 of those exercises are what we term knee dominant hamstring exercises, and the other 5 are what we term hip dominant hamstring exercises. Now in order for you to make sure you're bulletproofing your hamstrings and not getting injured, it's to combine exercises from both areas, right? We want to do 1 or 2 exercises that are more hip dominant, the other 1 or 2 and include 1 or 2 exercises that are more knee dominant, and you want to combine these exercises into your training program. Why it's important is to make sure that you're working and strengthening up the entire length of that hamstring, all the way up from the hip down to the knee. So what we're going to show you is my top 10 hamstring exercises that are going to bulletproof your hamstrings and keep you healthy. Come on down. Hey, hopefully you got some benefit from those 10 exercises. The key thing, if you're an athlete, be sure to include hamstring exercises into your strength and conditioning or your training program, both from the hip dominant hamstring exercises and knee dominant hamstring exercises. Make sure you include 1 exercise at least in both categories. Now if you don't have the exact same equipment that I was using in these exercise videos, you can use bands, you can use a machine, and you can use other things that mimic kind of the movements that I was using within these videos. So be sure to bulletproof your hamstrings. If you want to read more about it, I wrote a blog on TitanEdgeAthletics.com. You can check it out, kind of gives you some more information as far as why we're having these injuries in our athletes, how to prevent them, and then take you to these videos as well. So hopefully you got some benefit. I'm Coach Jerry. Until the next time.